So Billy, now that you're done with your demonstration lesson, you had 9 teachers come in today and observe you teaching writing. How do you feel?
Feels good. I mean, I'm glad they were really positive. I got a lot of good feedback from people, and it was just good for me to think about what I'm teaching and writing and talk about it with some other teachers.
So the experience of the day itself was helpful?
Yeah, I mean, the whole time, you know, doing the lesson in here and then having time to actually debrief with the teachers and talk about what's going on in their classrooms and having them tell me what they saw in my classroom was helpful, and just having a chance to kind of work with other teachers that teach the same grade.
I like that too. I mean, I feel like I get so many new ideas every time I do this, and I've had a chance to do, over a dozen of them this year, and I still feel like I walk away from each day with some new ideas.
Definitely.
So as far as the setup that the two of us working together in the coaching and teacher roles before your demonstration lesson, what out of that helped you, and what did you, maybe not need, or what did you not get? So what worked for you, and what would you have wanted more of or less of?
Well, what I really like is it got my writing, got me on track in the notebook, and got me to think about, well, how am I going to get from one lesson to the next? And having you come in and us meeting and talking about this is what I'm doing, and getting more feedback on my lessons is always helpful, just to have someone to talk about what you're doing in writing and talk about how you're going to teach it, especially since this is the first year I've done the notebook. So that was really helpful, and anytime that I can have someone to bounce ideas off of and talk about what I'm doing was the most helpful for me.
I think that's the most helpful for all of us, is just to talk to somebody else who cares about teaching writing, about how to go about doing it.
Yeah.
I just love that part of doing this work. So I just want to thank you so much for doing that today. The teachers just loved being here, loved seeing your classroom, loved all your charts and all the ways that you use the notebook, and just loved your rapport with your class. It was just a real treat to be in here today, so thank you.
And thank you too. It was really great.